Okay, Joe, mate. Listen, I'll try and show you this software, how it works on the telly. Obviously, not an ideal setup with a video camera just pointing at the screen. So, file, open outing. So you're choosing out where we've been. Yeah. So the first thing you can see on the screen is you've got the video footage of their in-car cam, one going out the windscreen. Over the right hand side you've got the details of the session, the time and all that kind of stuff, and then there you've got a outline of the circuit, and that's done by a GPS sensor that sort of draws the lap, if you like. Down the bottom here you can choose which lap, so there's 9 laps there, but you can choose which lap of the video footage you want to see. So we just click on, say, lap 3, hit the play button and away you go. On the bottom we've just got a mile/an-hour graph at the moment, but you can have your throttle position, brake pressure, steering input. You can have graphics as well on the screen. So this one at the moment has got the miles an hour and a G sensor. So let's just watch a bit more of the video. Again, just click another lap if you want. But where it gets really clever, what you can do now, if we go to compare laps, it will now split the screen up. So on either side, this video is on lap 4 and this particular one's on lap 7. And what you can do, on the circuit it's drawn over the far side, you can double click anywhere around the track and it will synchronise the cars up at the same point on the road. So you can see the lines and the things you've taken different, but this isn't ideal because it was a GT3 Cup car on a Porsche track day, so there's an awful lot of traffic out there. But let's just play that a little bit so you can see. So at any point you can pause and see the difference in the line that you're taking. Down the bottom again on the graph you can see the speed difference on that particular point on the circuit, and you can move that bar along and it will take you to any point on the video. You can see the left one changing there, so you can see what he's actually doing different, if you like, on that particular lap. So let's go. Yeah, so again you can so let's say put the left hand track on lap 7, we'll put this one on lap 3, double click on the circuit so they synchronise themselves up on the road, and then play. And then say there's only a slight difference in that one, but you can say at that point on the circuit it's actually slightly closer to the apex than it was on the other side. And again, you can just double click anywhere on the track and it will take you to that point and synchronise it up. I mean, to see how accurate it is, if you look at the little, I don't know if you can see a little black line and a little black line there, that's how close it is. And so the GPS is updated 30 times a second. What else have we got? We've got the video view, so you can actually make it bigger if you like. And you can have these screens on 2 separate tellies if you wanted to. The other thing we've got is the graph view, and so this one has only got miles an hour at the moment, but so you can have RPM throttled, steering input, all of those graphs like in a normal data logging system, and you can say move the line along, and it'll actually, again, if you look to the left, you can change the video footage of where it is. So if you see a big difference in somewhere on the graph, you can then refer it to the video footage that you've got. The other thing we've got is track view. Now what this will do, it'll actually draw the line you took around the circuit. So they're quite similar laps and lap times, but it'll actually give you the line you took around the track. And again, I think that's accurate within a foot. So obviously it's in a traffic there, but so again, just shows you the different way through. But info view, yeah, this is just like all your lap times and stuff down here, and the circuit itself, you can split that into 10 split times, and it'll give you the split times between those 10 segments, and again you can just keep going over and watching that particular bit of video if you wanted to. And that's basically about it, mate. I would just say just standard view. I think, where does it compare? That's it. Yeah, it's cool. So that's about it, me old mate. Hope that's any good to you.
Go on.